10 militants stormed the Jinnah International Airport in Karachi, Pakistan overnight in a siege that lasted into the early hours of this morning. Newsfirst Joel Outskun joins us from the newsroom with a comprehensive report.
Thank you very much, Stephanie. Well, the Pakistan Taliban have claimed responsibility for the brazen attack which took place in the country's largest airport and have claimed the lives of at least 28 people, which included 10 militants. The raid began last night at a terminal used for cargo and VIP flights at Karachi International Airport.
Counting the costs of a long night, the Pakistan military said that 10 gunmen stormed Jinnah International Airport in 2 teams of 5 just before midnight local time.
The operation began at 11:30 p.m. and was completed by around 4:30 a.m. It was carried out with joint planning. In the joint operation, we used the airport security force, the Pakistan Singh Rangers, the Singh Police and contingents of Pakistan Army.
Smokes and flames filled the night sky in Karachi, Pakistan's biggest city and commercial hub. Pakistan's biggest airport became a battlefield in minutes. Authorities shut Jinnah shortly after the assault began and diverted flights to other airports. For almost 5 hours, there were sounds of gunfire and explosions. According to the Pakistan military, the gunmen hurled hand grenades and fired automatic weapons. As dawn broke, the Pakistan Army said they took control over the airport. However, few minutes later, there were sounds of gunfire. Fresh violence at the Jinnah International Airport.
Our security forces confronted and killed them. They destroyed them. It is good that this operation was over in about 4-5 hours. At first they killed 5 terrorists. They killed another 5 in a second attack. A total of 10 terrorists have been killed. The major loss is that 13 of our men have been martyred.
More than 25 people have been killed. Many of them were identified as airport workers or security guards. The attackers may have geared up for a longer and a more destructive operation. One airport official had said that the attackers had dry food on them and suicide vests. The siege is now over. Authorities say that the airport has reopened. The cargo was set on fire by the militants, but no aircraft were damaged. Pakistan Taliban has claimed responsibility for the attack and said that it was in response for the airstrikes on villagers. A message issued a few hours after the attack read, "It is a message to the Pakistan government that we are still alive to react over the killings of innocent people in bomb attacks on our villages." A government minister described the attack as well coordinated and well planned. Peace talks between the government and Pakistani Taliban had failed in recent months, already dampening hopes of reaching a negotiated settlement. All in all, dozens were killed, and it was a major blow to the Pakistani economy. Shamir Rasuldeen, Newsfirst, Colombo.
Thai Airways flight TG508, which was in transit in Karachi, was delayed by several hours owing to the attack. The more than 300 passengers and crew were reportedly safe in the transit area. We are now joined by our correspondent in Pakistan, Tai Siddiq, with the latest on the situation on the ground.
The Karachi airport attack now they've cleared up the airport. We're getting reports from the military that they've handed the airport back to the civil aviation authorities. Flights have resumed, which had been suspended for the last 17 hours. The first flight that just took off around about 40 minutes ago headed from Karachi to Islamabad of the national carrier, the PIA. At the same time, international flights have also been allowed to come back in, which had been diverted since last night to other adjacent cities around Karachi. So now regular routine flight operations have resumed at the Karachi airport.
The attack on the Jinnah International Airport also created a storm within social media sites, with passengers stranded at the airport tweeting on their experience. The international desk of Newsfirst will of course keep a close tab on the events and developments in Pakistan. For now, it's back to the news desk. I'm Joel Outscoon reporting for Newsfirst.